of the activities undertaken by Rukmini Music Foundation during the last 1 year. We had World Music Day that was celebrated in June 2016. We had Srimati Revati Sadashivam, our Guru of Meena Ganapati ma'am. She conducted a workshop on the mantras of Lalita Sahasranama, which are found in Dikshita Kritis. And we had about 2 or 3 hours of workshop which was done by her. Kritis were sung by Meena ma'am and the narration was done by Mrs. Revati Sadashivam. Also, on the occasion of Children's Day, there was a violin workshop that was conducted by Sri Krishnan. Hari will explain to us a little more about it. I'll pass on the mic to Hari. He'll tell us a little more about the violin workshop that was conducted.
Good morning. My name is Hari. I'd like to thank Meena ma'am for conducting the violin workshop and Mr. Sri Krishna for teaching us about the violin. First off, I'd like to start by saying that music knows only the joy of creating and transcends all barriers, even language. This very fact is embodied in the violin. Originating in Italy, this instrument can now be found all over the world and is a part of diverse musical genres. The versatility of this instrument has led to it becoming truly international and intercultural. Now I'd like to talk to you about the workshop that was conducted. The workshop was conducted on Sunday the 3rd of December. Mr. Sri Krishna began by playing a song to invoke Ganesha. Then he began to teach us about the history of the violin. The violin was invented by an Italian instrument maker named Antonio Stradivarius. In the context of Indian history, there have been many violin-like instruments such as the Dhanurveena, which is the bow veena, and the Ravanastra, which is the instrument of Ravan. The Indian tanpura uses a finger-plucking motion as opposed to the style of creating sound on a violin. In the violin, you have the bow, which is slid across the strings of the violin to produce noise. Thanks. Okay. The various parts of the violin include the scroll, the tuning knobs, the 4 strings, the bridge, the fine tuning knobs, and 2 F holes which allow sound to vibrate out. The parts of the violin are named after the parts of the human body, such as the neck, the shoulders, the waist, and the lower body. The violin entered India through the East India Company when the British took over India. Many people went to the churches to learn how to play the violin from the priests. Through sheer hard work and determination, they took it upon themselves to learn this new instrument. There are many great Indian violinists, and 3 are said to be the violin trinity of Carnatic music. They are M.S. Gopalakrishnan, T.N. Krishnan, and Lalgudi Jayaraman. There are many violin-like instruments all over the world. Till now, the best violins in the world are those that are made by Antonio Stradivarius, the inventor himself, and each cost more than $1 million a piece. Can you believe that? A string quartet consists of 4 people who play string instruments. 2 play the violin, 1 plays the viola, which is a slightly larger violin, and 1 plays the cello, which is a gigantic violin and needs to be rested upon the ground. The main difference between the Western and Indian style of playing the violin is in the playing style itself. In the Western style, the player holds the violin like this and then plays. In the Indian style, in the Indian style, the player sits down and rests the neck of the violin on his lap and rests his chin on the base of the violin and plays. To conclude, I'd like to say that music knows no boundaries and unites people all over the world. After all, doesn't everybody like listening to music, whether it's Western or Indian, classical or modern? And this was only reinforced through Mr. Sri Krishna's violin class.
Excellent. Thank you, Hari.